I've been working for, 15 years as a stunt performer on a variety of sets all over the world. The majority of the days you're fighting and falling. Atomic Blonde, I am so proud of that movie. So we had this stairwell scene, this fight, that in the script was she shoots 2 guys. But, we were talking to Dave and we're like, hey, what if we do this epic fight scene? We actually went to the stairwell and we shot it how we would shoot it on set. So we call this a previs, a stunt previs, and then we have Charlize go in and shoot the first section until it was good, sometimes 15 to 20 takes for each section, because it had to be perfect. They put me in when it was the, getting thrown down the stairs and getting thrown into the wall, and then back to Charlize's section. I'm so proud of that sequence. I think we really accomplished something incredible. She's beautiful, but she is tough. She wants to be good, she wants to do everything, and she was there all the time in the gym with us, and the Tom Cruises and the Angelina Jolies and Charlize and Keanu, like they're all very athletic and very talented. The problem is they can't do all their own stunts because of liability, and you just can't do that. I get excited, but I'm not nervous. I don't fear the stunt. And I just go through the stunt in my mind, I make sure all the rigging looks good, and then you just go, okay, cool, call action. Like, I'm ready, let's do this. So I probably worked for 10 years without my family really knowing what I was doing. Now my mom works in film though, so she sees everything. She once brought me my grenade launcher. That was pretty hilarious. Like, Mom, I need my grenade launcher. My story is I was modeling, and all the models were taking acting classes, and they were, being extras on set to make extra money. And I saw this girl roll down some stairs and shoot some guns and beat up some dudes, and I was like, I want to do that. Most of my training was in the park by myself, running and falling over and over and over again until it felt natural. I have probably fallen thousands of times. Sometimes I am the only woman in the room. There's definitely a lack of female leadership in our stunt industry. So, you're falling, but you're falling in a skirt all the time. I go into the costumes and I go, no skirts, we're gonna do pants now. But I think it's changing, and I was the first female stunt coordinator that Marvel has hired. As a stunt coordinator, you're taking on the responsibility of designing all the action, the stunt action, making sure it's as safe as possible, and then coming up with some really creative way to tell the story through action. The riskiest stunt I think that I've done is we were shooting in Bulgaria, and I was driving a 2-horse chariot at a full gallop. I had to jump from the chariot to the horse, and it was just me in the chariot. That one got me going like, whoa, okay. As soon as they call action, like you have to commit.